Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscape Products. I'd like to talk about our paver edging, why we're different from some of the other products that are on the market. The first thing that makes us really different is we have a built-in connection system that we've put into our product. It's a male-female connector that simply you lay over one piece into the other. There's no clips involved, and it's a real fast way to just simply get the product connected one piece into the other. Rather than laying one piece over another and having to reach for your spike and then reach for your hammer to connect it, it's a lot faster way that we can really speed up the process. Our whole idea is to basically reduce labor time in the way that we've designed our product. Another big feature of our product in the way that we've designed it is every other edging on the market, when you cut the edging of a product that you basically will cut to make flex, a lot of the other companies on the market, that cut brace is on the front and on the bottom of the edge. This way, basically, you have to lift the product up to get at the snap piece to cut, and it makes it a lot more time consuming. If you have a big radius, you'll cut a whole bunch of sticks at once with the saw. What we've done is design the first edging where the cut brace is basically sitting on top of the feet that you're putting your spikes into. Since it's off the ground, you don't need to lift the product. Basically, you can go ahead and start spiking our product and nailing it in where you have a radius. Just simply take your snips from above and cut the rail on an angle. And the reason why it's this is it basically bumps up the edging no matter which way you're going on an inside or outside curve. It will flex, and it's a real simple way. Don't worry about pre-measuring or pre-cutting. This we call cut on the go, and it's one of the most revolutionary changes in the product designed for edging. The last thing that we did was also to try to eliminate the lifting that goes on. A lot of times with edging, when you put in a spike, the edging will pull up and rock away and start gapping away from your border of your stones. What we've done to combat that is you can actually drop your spike in on the rail, anywhere for that matter on the edge, and when you push the edging towards the pavers by throwing the spike in, it eliminates any of the gap and problems that will happen right from the installation on the first job. A lot of times you'll look at it and see there's been problems and gap that has been created from that. Finally, our product, another revolutionary thing that we did was to combat frost problems. Every edge seems to have the issue. Every year you have to keep nailing it in and tapping it down because it just gets pushed up. The reason why is a lot of other edges on the market, when you put in the spike, it just goes straight down. When you're able to put an angle on a spike, and the way we've designed it on the main hole, you can still get a straight spike. But to give the ability to angle a spike, what you can do is go on either side of the edge, and when you use this spike on an angle, you can get one direction, and then 3 or 4 holes later down on the edging, throw your spike in on a different angle. This will basically create an X on a side view profile, and edging has much more resistance to lifting when the spikes are going in 2 different directions. That's basically it. We've basically looked at trying to eliminate all the things and problems that we saw with other edges on the market, and at the same time allow you to basically do a job faster, easier, and move on to the next job and start making more money. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscape Products. I'd like to talk about our SureFlex plastic paver edging, new for this year. We've come out with this product for some of the people that don't want to be cutting a product that is in a rigid form to make it flex. Some just want to have a product that automatically will just flex on its own. It saves time for them if they don't want to do any of the cutting. So SureFlex plastic paver edging is a very durable, very high grade, thick plastic. It has some conveniences where you can spike in close towards the wall and also have the convenience of going outside. You can use conventional spikes and or also the wider spikes that are available. We have some other things in terms of designing the product. We just wanted to provide it's an easy installation, it saves time, it is 100% recycled material, so we say comes with karma. And one other thing is it's nice because it can be used on everything from walkways, driveways, patios, and it's just an all-around heavy-duty but easy and convenient edging to use. Thanks for checking that out, and we're Surefoot Hardscapes. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscape Products. I'd like to talk about our aluminum paver edging. This type of product is a very nice product. It is something that is a lot more heavy duty than some of the plastics that are on the market. With the edging, the spike fits in the channel in between. Basically will sit flush, so you can actually put this product as a standard installation underneath your pavers, and it can also be as a reversible installation where it butts up against the outside and on the outside of your pavers. It is 100% recycled material. It comes with karma, as we say, and it is a really heavy-duty product. The nice thing about the aluminum is it has memory, so when you do want to do a curve or a radius and you bend it, it'll stay that shape. There's no need to be cutting the product and bending it. Will stay in its manner. It is so we say toolless, basically, to do any curves or any corners. And yeah, just a heavy-duty product, a really nice product. We sell a lot of the aluminum, and it's also just a nice alternative to the plastic. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscapes. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscapes. The next product I'd like to talk about in our lineup is the Rockstar Garden Edging. This is a very heavy-duty, 4-inch height product. It is a really nice alternative compared to some of the plastic edgings that are available for garden edges, rather than especially the rolled stuff that's available from big box stores and on the market. It anchors into the ground very easily with a spike that you can put on an angle through the edging, and keeps it in place nicely. It is 100% recycled material and comes with karma, as we say. It is also a product that really won't brittle in any way. It doesn't rust. The nice thing about the aluminum is it really will stand the test of time. You get what you pay for when you use aluminum product. It comes in an 8-foot length. And another thing that we like about the Rockstar edging is we have a really nice connection system. It's one channel. This is just the end of each stick, but sits in one to the other. You can spike it to hold the connection, and it really is a nice, clean, flush way to join. There's no bumping one piece into the other. When you look down the line, it's always a nice straight edge that you get. If you want a really good choice to go with and something that will stand the test of time, I recommend the Rockstar Garden Edge. Thanks for checking us out, and we're Surefoot Hardscapes. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscape Products. I'd like to talk quickly about our Contractor's Choice Professional Grade Garden Edging. We have 4 different choices and 4 different varieties. Our first option is the Simple Edge product. It's nice because what it can do is be put right against any walkway or area where if you do have grass on the other side, it actually pushes the grass away. So there's no reason to really have an edger. You can basically just cut the grass and not worrying about an edger. So it's a real nice labor and time saver, and it keeps a nice clean edge. The next product that we have is our Primo Edge. The Primo Edge is the best price point offer that we have for the garden edging. It's a V-shaped design. It's a very heavy-duty plastic grade. It is 100% recycled material and comes with karma, as we say. And it's just a nice option as well for someone who is looking for a heavy grade, contractor grade edging. Stay away from the stuff that you buy at the big box stores, because a lot of that will basically end up, it's a real trouble to straighten. Our lengths come in straight right from the start. When you have a bundled roll, a lot of that is impossible almost to ever get straight. You got to lay it out in the sun, and your time is your money. Obviously, labor is the biggest thing that you want to save on. The next product price point that we have is our Mighty Edge. It has a little bit more of a shape to it. It's also a lot more rigid in its design, and it's a bit more of a heavy-duty offering than our first price point Primo Edge. And finally, is the last option that we have would be our Platinum Edge. Platinum Edge is a nice shape because it's a T-shaped design. It doesn't require as much spikes to hold the edging into the ground just because of the shape and the design. Also, the corrugated shape and the design of the edging gives it a lot more shape to it, but it's also a lot more rigid product in the long run as well. And those are the 4 options for our garden edge. Thanks a lot for checking us out, and we're Surefoot Hardscapes. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscape Products. I'd like to talk about our light-on retaining wall light. This is a really nice, very high-end product. It is made in the USA quality. We found that really to get that type of quality, we needed to stay in North America. It has a 20,000 hour lifespan on the bulb. It is a 1.9 watt light, so it's very, very efficient. It is actually a warm light that comes out of it, so it's not something where you look at the light and it makes your eyes sore, and it's got that bluish hue to it. It's really a soft light. It's around, if you know what Kelvin means, it's around 3,000 Kelvin. Our light does come with a 5-year warranty when used with the proper DC transformers that we sell. It has 30 high output LEDs per strip that's in the light. It is a waterproof design. We also have a UV protected polycarbonate lens that runs underneath the light, which won't brown out or yellow, which we've seen a lot of products out on the market do. It's quick and easy. Installation is really not hard. You don't need to be an electrician to do LED lighting anymore. It's something that any contractor really, if he wants to get involved in adding on some really nice features and products to the homeowner, we highly recommend the light on for that. It can be used on steps, can be used on retaining walls. We've even had many people use it on wood decks. You could put it under the railings, obviously under the steps as well for wood. It comes with a 30-year warranty on the powder coat that's done on the finish. We offer 3 colors, and it is a heavy-duty cast aluminum that the product is made from. And it really is something that if you're looking for better quality product, we use Cree in the fixture for the light that it is in the product, and that's something where you'll see Cree is offered at some of the best retailers if you want a good product. So really, if you want to be happy with something that'll stand up and you can offer to your customers, go with the light on, and as we say, light on, bro. Thanks for checking us out. We're Surefoot Hardscape Products.